Hey friend, it is Kate here. Thank you so much for joining me for a class today. Now I have got a quick 10-minute Pilates class that really focuses a lot on our hips, our glutes, and we do get some nice core action here. This will be a short one for us, so roll out your mat. Let's get started. Remember, if you don't have time for this class right now, you can just add it to your to-watch later list and join me when it's most convenient for you. We'll start in a child's pose just to wake our body up a little bit. Knees can be together or apart, whatever feels best, but crawl your hands away and pause. Just let your sternum fall to the mat, let your forehead fall as well. Notice if there's tension anywhere through the body. Maybe push your hips a little further back. Maybe crawl your fingertips a little further forward. Gently push down into the mat with your palms. Take an inhale, rise to your hands and your knees. Exhale, immediately push back. We're just waking up our body. And at first I have a nice long spine and I'm really focusing more on my hips, just finding some movement, some mobility through them. But we can start to turn this into a bit of a cat and a cow, kind of rounding and arching as we lift and lower. Waking up a little bit more of the shoulders, the chest, still the hips and low back as well. Once or twice more, just saying hello to your body, and then rise to a true tabletop. Now, as we rise to our true tabletop, you may have heard me say this in other classes, but I often see the Beyonce booty moment where we pop our little tush up to the sky. Now, we want to avoid that today, so almost envision a little hand holding your tummy, pulling it up and in. It's like a little support right there. Think about broadening across the chest and lightly lift the back of your lumbar spine, that lower portion up to the sky. I would rather you slightly round than arch at all. Now, we are going for a long, kind of flat back. So tiny, or trying to find no curve at all is the goal, but if we have to curve one way, up rather than down. No matter where you're at though, envision you have a belt around your waist. It just got one notch tighter, just gently wrapping our oblique muscles in. At the same time, open across your chest and pretend like someone is pulling your hips back, pulling your ears forward so our spine is long and straight as it possibly can be. Elongate your right foot behind you, and at first you can just take a little stretch, push the heel back, enjoy that nice little stretch there. Rock your weight to center. Notice if we found a Beyonce booty at all, pull the navel in. Squeeze your thigh butt connection point, or our thut as I like to call it. Float the foot up and point the toe. Now if you'd prefer to keep your foot soft, that's okay. Wherever you are though, take a moment here and grow long from the top of your head, through your body, out your toe. Give me 5 tiny circles of your lifted leg. We go around 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Again, keep the leg nice and active, reaching long through the entire leg. Pause, last time, reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Touch your toe to the floor, exhale, squeeze your thigh butt as you lift. Touch your foot to the floor, exhale, squeeze the thigh, lift. 3 more down, exhale up. 2 more down, exhale up. Last one. Lift, pause, hold. Flex your foot, bend your knee. This is an easy spot to kind of arch our back, so really think about that hand helping your tummy to lift up and in. Pull your inner thighs towards one another. Take a big inhale. Squeeze your thigh so hard you push your heel up, drop it down. Exhale, tone your tummy, push the heel up, drop it down. Notice if you're letting your knee kind of wing off to the side. We want to keep the leg parallel, so you can pretend like you're pulling your inner thighs towards one another. 2 more, exhale up, inhale down. Last one up, pause, navel to spine, chest nice and open. Take a big inhale, pulse your heel up to the sky by squeezing your thigh harder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Navel to spine, chest open, pulse again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. One last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Point your toe. Circle your knee around, open it wide, and then bring it back up the center. Open it out and around, exhale back up the center. 3 more in this direction. How still can you keep your hips, your torso? Last one in this direction and reverse. Down and around, lift up. Down and around, lift up. 3, and 2. Last one. Hold there. Now press deeper away from the mat. Broaden across your chest. I was telling you to pull your inner thighs towards one another before, and now I want you to externally rotate. So think about lifting the back or the side of your right thigh up to the sky. Did you curl over to the side? Can we keep the spine long and straight? Take a big inhale. Push the side of your thigh up a little higher. Inhale, little drop down. Exhale, cinch the waist, push the thigh up. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Last one, lift, pause. Belly button in, chest open, take a breath. Little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Set the leg down. Sink back to a child's pose. Crawl your fingertips away. Let your head fall. Take a big breath. Big sigh out. Rise to your tabletop once more. Friends, if we have sad wrists, we can always drop down to our elbows for this instead. You don't have to stay up in a true tabletop. It is totally your call. Elongate the left leg behind you. Push the heel back for a little stretch and then rock into your center. Lift away from the mat. Squeeze the thud. Trim the waist. Float the toe pointed away. Grow long from the tip of your head through your body, out your toe. Tap down. Exhale, lift. Tap down, exhale, lift. 3 more. And 2. Last one, lift, pause, teeny tiny circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again, broaden across the chest, relax your neck and face. Pause. You can smile if there's tension across your face. That usually helps relax a little bit. Hold, navel to spine, chest open. Flex your foot, bend your knee. Hug the inner thighs together. Squeeze the thigh butt connection point. Elongate through your low back. Take a big inhale. Exhale, push the heel up. Drop it down. Squeeze your thud so hard you could hold a pencil between your glute and your hamstring. Really concentrate on that activation of that muscle or those muscles right there as much as you can. Prevent your back from arching. I know it's so easy to kind of arch our back here and dump into our lumbar spine, but I'm resisting that feeling. I'm resisting that feeling by wrapping my tummy muscles in, by pushing away from the floor. Take 2 more, little up and down. Now this time, lift up, pause, cinch your waist more, broaden across your chest, wiggle your head if you need to, little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Navel to spine. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Point the toe. Hug the inner thighs towards one another, and then we'll do our circles. Down and around. Exhale, lift. Down and around. Exhale, lift. Notice as you move your leg, are you letting your shoulders kind of shimmy side to side? Are we letting our hips hula dance? We want to keep everything so still. 1 more in this way. Pause and then reverse. Down and around. Lift. Down and around, lift. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Hold, navel in. Take a breath. And now this is where we externally rotate. So I push the outer side of my left thigh up to the sky. It's easy to lean forward, bring yourself back to center, push away from the mat. If you feel like you're bearing down, imagine you're trying to pick up your hands away. Take a big inhale, push the thigh up, drop it down. Exhale, push the thigh up, drop it down. Each time I lift, I exhale. I pull the navel in. And I am thinking about really reaching my thigh up. 2 more, exhale up, inhale down. Last one, lift, pause, belly button in, take a breath, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Navel to spine, again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Take a breath, set the leg down. Sink back to your child's pose, crawl your hands away. Tent your fingertips, let your head be heavy, take a big deep breath. Big sigh out. Another big inhale. Big sigh out. Roll yourself up to a nice tall seat and give yourself a pat on the back. Thank yourself for doing something so good and just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed our 10-minute class, and I cannot wait to see you again. Thanks again for joining me for class today. Remember, you can find more videos just like this by downloading our Yoga Plus app.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the pose library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.